Tengo que terminar esta parte.
I can't play. The engine is off.
Pero...
Okay, the sheet music is in place.
ya...
That doesn't work.
Ay, ¿qué hago?
The motor has started up, the automatons are repaired, and I have the sheet music with me. It's time to play the hymn of Wagen on the square.
Pero algo me falta.
The motor has started up, the automatons are repaired, and I have the sheet music with me. It's
Pero
time
no
to play
puedo
the
tocar
hymn
el
of
himno de
Wagen on the
Wagner.
square.
¿Qué me falta?
I can't play. The engine is off.
Puta la wea. Tuve hasta que sacarle foto a una wea para poder pasar este juego, weón. La cago. A ver. Ah, la vida, la Navidad, el Año Nuevo, el amor. Ya voy a hacer un just chatting ya para poder ver bien algunos temas. Puta la weá, me falta el motor, weón.
All the mechanisms on the square are working. I just need to deal with the piano now.
No sé qué chucha le pasa al piano, weón. ¿Acá habrá algo? Acá hay algo, acá hay algo. Ahí está la weá.
I need to find a way to activate the piano.
Al frente de la iglesia. Perdón, no, acá está la iglesia. Chucha, no. A ver acá.
An automaton musician. Looks exactly like Hans's style, like at Bohogstadt.
Tengo que tocar el piano y ahí termina el juego, estoy seguro.
The motor has started up, the automatons are repaired, and I have the sheet music with me. It's time to play the hymn of Wagen on the square.
A ver acá. Puta, ¿qué necesito, weón? Acá no hay nada, pues, weón.
The motor has started up, the automatons are repaired, and I have the sheet music with me. It's time to play the hymn of Vagan on the square.
Toca el himno, pero no puedo tocarlo, po. Acá.
Wow. Pity I don't have time for some sightseeing.
Ya me voy a dar vuelta por todas partes para ver si encuentro... Porque el motor de mierda no me funciona. Es ahí el problema.
That doesn't work.
Acá hay algo, acá hay algo, acá hay algo. Hay que tener paciencia. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
That doesn't work.
No me voy a ir. Si quieren que haga... Ya, pues. Ahí está, bueno.
Poor little thing.
There is no need to get sentimental, Kate Walker. The automaton was made for a specific purpose. It has no notion of sentiment. Indeed, I would go as far to say that it was a basic monofunctional automaton, unlike some of us more evolved automatons, built to serve several purposes.
Cago.
Wait, Kate Walker, I am a highly evolved automaton.
Yes, and built to serve several purposes. Off you go now.
Ahora sí. Me espero.
I see. You still haven't lost any of your irritating habits, Kate Walker.
Look on the bright side, Oscar. Thanks to you, the piano works now.
Well, hurry up and make use of it like the rector said.
ejemplo, algo de Chopin tiene, como... por ahí va. Ah, qué bonito. Qué maravilla. ¿Qué pasó?
Is everything all right, Kate Walker?
It's the same. Exactly the same.
I beg your pardon?
The song I just played with the automatons, Vaughan's hymn, it's exactly the same melody as the one my mom's music box used to play. I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. We never did find out what it was.
And finding it today represents a major breakthrough, because?
Because it means that there must be a link between Vaughan, my mom, and probably Dana, too. Dana, who looks so much like me.
Ah, a family connection then.
I don't know, but it's possible. And you can be sure as hell that I'm gonna find out as soon as I've picked up Dana's trail again. Come on, Oscar. Our dear Mahler owes us a file.
Did I already mention how humiliating I think this is?
Oh, you did, Oscar. You did.
Bacán. Puta, me hubiese gustado seguir con el... Nacho, me hubiese gustado seguir con el... Pero... seguir con la transmisión.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your concert so much. Now I can retire fulfilled.
Glad to have been of service. I believe you have a file for me.
Of course, of course. Here it is. Dana Rose, just like you asked.
Thanks. At last. Oh, no address here. Oh, this is definitely Dana's file. Now, the address. Dana's home address in 1937. A detached house, it seems. Number 20, Brücke del Nebel. The Bridge of Mists, huh?
Found what you were looking for?
I think so. Well, thank you. And goodbye.
No, thank you, Fraulein.
Estaría brutal caminar por lugares de esa forma, de ese tipo. De ese tipo de ciudad sería muy bueno. Al otro lado. Se me olvidó dónde tengo que ir, qué chucha. ¿Cómo no voy a poder pasar, weón? No me voy a ir. No. Ah, acá. Sí, es decir, estuve y se cortó. Se cortó el stream. Así que empecé porque tenía que pasar una parte del juego que estaba muy pegado. Ya, bueno, yo puse para que
I
se...
say, this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible. Okay?
Qué raro. ¿Quién será esa mujer, weón? Al final nunca averigué del juego. Quería averiguar del juego y no pude. Yo no sé qué anda buscando con la pintura, descubrir que es ella, que hay... No entiendo. Este juego no tiene sentido. Meten una historia con una premisa que no entiendo ni una wea, que no es lógica, ni siquiera para hacer juego. Pero sirve para jugar la web. Me hace recordar a Bioshock. La precuela.
Okay, Oscar. Now we have to find Dana's old house.
Do you recall the number, Kate Walker?
According to her registration form from the Music Academy, it was number 20. The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated. Me salto la rima, a ver.
Better try something else.
I was not conceived to...
Must have got it wrong.
¿Qué mierda? Es como el pájaro de la música que...
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere. There's number 20. Dana's old house.
Igual que la mamá, tiene los mismos...
Guten Tag, Fraulein. On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service.
I must say you have a beautiful shop, Frau Heigl.
Thank you, Fraulein. All our souvenirs are made for excellence, as we like to say here, all by local craftsmen. Were you looking for something in particular?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No. My husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fräulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fräulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
If
I could manage to draw Frau Heigl this way, I'd be able to get through the service door and to the staircase without her noticing. But how?
I'm afraid you are mistaken.
That doesn't work. Wrong one.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir. Oh, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Great. I don't think Frau Heigl's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigl won't come up. This is where Frau Heigl must take her breaks. In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z. It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop. Nothing of interest in here.
Justo. Ah, qué indecencia las palomas, weón.
Just what I needed.
Ah. Puta la weá. Ahí está ella. A ver, otro lado.
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
Ah, pero vengo de acá, po. Ah, no.
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of. There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north. Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic. That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on a track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Hegel, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see. More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Fraulein. I hope you won't hold it against me. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Fraulein.
Esa vieja la andaba siguiendo o se quedó pegado. No, no.
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere.
¿Cómo lo hago?
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Better try something else.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Ah, está tapado ahí.
Well, we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down. Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Ahí hay algo.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar.
Pero que Oscar
So basically,
suba.
it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
¿Cuánto me dirá?
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Varanor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew. That useless body. Now I must find another way. climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh dear, that can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon then, I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you again.
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon? I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Kate Walker!
Sorry, Oscar.
Made our point, I guess. Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Locked, of course.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Undignified! Oh my. Oh my. Really? Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now...
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after she... No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room. A part's missing.
Espero que no salgan de estos puzzles de nuevo, weón. Tuve una hora resolviendo la weá. Ya, pues. No me wey. Ah, son notas.
That's not it. I should search for more clues in the room. It's from the Music Academy.
Ahí están.
Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
¿Pero van para este lado? ¿O van para este lado? No, para el otro lado. Concha de madre. Oh, lo vamos a tener que anotar. Ya tengo un silencio. Me falta uno. Ta, ta, ta. No me voy a acordar.
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
¿Cómo tanta devoción por esa niña, weón?
I can't run the risk of missing something important by leaving now.
Ahí está la respuesta de todo y no puedo. Puta Kate, ayúdame. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Me faltan los otros cuatro.
No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
Puta, no puedo. La weá. No me pesca, weón. Yo sé que ahí está la respuesta. Ahí está. Apareció.
There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
Sí, me gusta mover.
That's better.
Ya que me falta. Ah. No hay una nota. No, güey. Pues, chucha, ya. Acá. La nota. Acá. El círculo. Acá. Esa weá. Y acá. Puta, no me acuerdo. Ahí. Y acá no sé.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. It's blocking it.
Puta, qué documento. Era ese, pero con punto. Pero con un punto, bueno.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected the padlock on the chest is very special.
Its shape reminds me of the silhouette drawn on the papers that you found, Kate Walker.
¿Qué papela?
"20 Bridge of Mists." Dana's address in the 30s. It's from the Music Academy. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
¿Son 5? ¿O son 4? Chucha, no veo, man. Cinco. Son 5, weón. No está. Ya está. Ya. Debería.
It won't open.
Madre.
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Ay, si es este. No, pues me equivoqué. Claro, porque es el símbolo y después la clave del sol. El símbolo. ¿Cuál era el símbolo? No hay clave de sol. No me voy. ¿Cómo lo puedo hacer? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué weá? Oh, se la cagaron. Se la cagaron. Por culpa de weones. Oh, qué terrible, weón. La noticia. Se la cagaron, weón.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine. Oh, Mom.
Yes, Kate Walker?
I'm so glad he's back.
Ahí donde cago yo.
Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Tuvimos una hora toda cagona. No está, pues, weón. El símbolo, ya. Después el bemol, después esto. Después esto. Está bien, pues.
I could swear I found the right combination. What else could I set on the wheels in addition to the symbols?
No way.
I see. So I need to arrange the padlock like the silhouette on the papers.
Exactly, Kate Walker. But that probably won't be enough to find the right combination. The symbols on the padlock seem just as important.
It's blocking it. I see. So I need to arrange the padlock like the silhouette on the papers.
Exactly, Kate Walker. But that probably won't be enough to find the right combination. The symbols on the padlock seem just as important.
Puta, yo lo tenía escrito, weón.
Regarding the symbols on the padlock, I recall seeing similar ones on the back of Dana's diploma, but one of them is faded.
In my opinion, Kate Walker, if you copy the silhouette drawn on the papers, you'll find the missing symbol. You can check by pressing the button on the side of the padlock.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
Ah, pero como lo giro.
It won't open, and yet I'm pretty sure the combination of symbols is right. There must be something else to set with the wheels.
No. Ahí está. Ya, por acá sería... No está, pues bueno. Ya, entonces vamos a dejar este símbolo de mierda. Y acá vamos a ver si está la clave de sol, que por supuesto no está. Acá está. No hay nota. No me voy a ir, pues weón. Ahí está.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Sí, ya sé dónde sale. Ah, no, es la hoja. Pero si recién lo vi, pues bueno. La hoja. No es el diploma, es la hoja. ¿Dónde está?
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day. No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
Hay una foto. Oh.
I don't think there's anything else to take here, Oscar.
The chest near the bed still seems to be intact. You might find something belonging to Diana Rose inside.
Claro, no entiendo. Necesita ese dibujo, weón. Claro, weón. A ver.
It won't open.
Puta la wea.
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected...
Ahí está. No. Falta uno. Ahí sí. ¡Ojo! ¿Ya?
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Oh, veamos.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Sí, yo sé lo que hay que hacer, pero no sé.
It won't open.
Ya,
I'm
sí
pretty
sé lo
sure
que hay
I've
que
collected
hacer.
all the clues I could in the room, though.